It's Saturday night. The mood is right, so hang on tight. It's time to crank up the night tunes. And now, let's introduce the special guests who will be bringing you the night tunes. John Michael Hersey, Courtney Pitzer, from Rew Starr, Rylie Traversa, along with Jacob Pyle, Effy Willis, and Butch McCain. And now, let's meet your masters of ceremonies here on Night Tunes, Effy Willis and Jacob Pyle.
Thank you, Butch McCain. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Yeah. Looking in your eyes, I see a paradise. This world that I found is too good to be true. Standing here beside you, want so much to give you. This love in my heart that I'm feeling for you.
You say we're crazy, I don't care about that. Put your hands in mine, baby, and don't ever look back. The world around us just fall apart. We can make it if we're heart to heart.
And we can build this dream together, stand in stone forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Whoa. I'm so glad I found you. I'm not gonna lose you. Whatever it takes, I'll stay here with you. Take it to the good times, see it through the bad times. Whatever it takes is what I'm gonna do.
You say we're crazy, I don't care about that. Put your hands in mine, baby, and don't ever look back. The world around us can fall apart. We can make it, baby, if we're heart to heart.
And we can build this dream together, stand in stone forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us now. All that I need is you. And all that I want to do is hold you forever, forever and ever. Yeah. And we can build this dream together, stand in stone forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us. Build this dream together, stand strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us. Build this dream together, stand strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us Yes!
Thank you so much. Hello and welcome to Night Tunes. My name is Effy Willis.
And my name is Jacob Pyle. Glad you guys could join us for this first episode of Night Tunes. Let me first say that both Effy and I are both truly excited about this show, and we're just as excited to have you as our first audience.
Each month on Night Tunes, Jacob and I will be presenting to you some of the finest singers around this great land of ours. Think of it as a monthly talent show, and the acts that will be appearing on the show will have their chance in the spotlight. Now, since Jacob and I are not only hosts of the show, we're also singers in our own right, we'll be getting a chance to share the spotlight too.
That's right. But our main focus will be on other singers and independent artists who might be looking for that chance to be in the spotlight. You see what I'm saying? But get your singing voices ready. Doesn't matter how good or bad of a singing voice you have, because at the end of the show, we're going to have this week's sing-along finale. We'll have more on that at the end of the show. So if you're ready, Effy, let's crank up the Night Tunes.
And this month we begin with a lady who comes to us from Plainfield, Illinois. She's going to be singing Gnarls Barkley's song, Crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our first act ever on our first episode of Night Tunes. Give it up for Rylie Traversa.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions had echo, so much space. And when you're out there without care, yeah, I was out of touch. But it wasn't because I didn't know enough. Just knew too much. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Having the time of your life, but think twice is my only advice. Come on now, who do you think you are? Ha ha ha, bless your soul. Really think that you're in control? Well, I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. Just like me. My heroes had a heart to lose their lives out on him. All I remember is thinking, I wanna be like them. Ever since I was little, yeah, I looked like fine. And there's no coincidence I found. And I can die when I'm done. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe you're crazy.
Thank you, Rylie. Hey, Effy, have you ever made any mistakes in your life?
Yes, plenty of times. Everybody isn't perfect, you know?
I know. And neither is this next act. This act comes to us all the way from Manhattan in New York. She has a typical way of performing, and she's even got a podcast of her own entitled Rew and You. And she's going to be singing an original song for us entitled Mistakes.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big Night Tunes welcome to Rew Starr.
I met an old man back in the day. He said, Rew, you're gonna be a wise woman one day. The only way that this will ever come true is continuing to make all those mistakes that you do. Oh yeah. I turned to him and said, I make a lot of mistakes, so baby, please make you not be one of them. I get so strong when you disappear, then you reappear and I crumble again, yeah. It starts all over again, yeah. I looked at him right into his eyes. I said, old man, please tell me, are you wise? He looked at me straight-faced and said, not at all. I was always too afraid to take a fall, oh yeah. Too afraid to take that fall. I turned to him and said, I make a lot of mistakes, so baby, please make you not be one of them. I get so strong when you disappear, then you reappear and I crumble again, yeah. It starts all over again, he said. I'm leaving this part up to you. Whoa. The way you fall down and you get back up the way that you do. You got to. It's so remarkable you have the guts to get up again. 'Cause it's the get up again, yeah, that will take you to the very end. My friend, keep getting up again, yeah. I met an old man back in the day. He said, Rew, you're gonna be a wise woman one day. I make a lot of mistakes, so baby, please make you not be one of them. I get so strong when you disappear, then you reappear and I crumble again, yeah. It starts all over again, yeah. I tumble again, I fumble again, I get up again, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Thank you, Rew, for that song. By the way, episodes of Rew and You can be found on YouTube, so you should definitely check those out and subscribe. Hey Jacob, how are you?
Oh, well, I'm doing fine, Effy. How about yourself?
Well, not too bad.
That's good.
I just want to take a few minutes, if I may, for me and all our viewers to get to know you. Like, who might be watching the show for the first time? Tell us a bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Jacob Pyle, as you can probably tell. I've been doing podcasts for 5 years. I volunteered at youth ministry, and when I'm not doing all that, I actually have a real job. I work at a factory here in Kokomo, and I also like to sing and do hosting duties and stuff on the side. So I really like it.
Amazing. Alright, well, it's time to bring up our next act. This guy's as charming as Justin Timberlake and as good looking as Leonardo DiCaprio.
and he's here this week to sing For Once in My Life. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for my friend and my co-host, our very own Jacob Pyle.
Thank you, Effy. Kind words indeed. For once in my life, I want someone who needs me, someone I've needed so long. For once unafraid, I can go where life leads me. Somehow I know I'll be strong. For once I can touch what my heart used to dream of long before I knew someone warm like you would make my dreams come true. Once in my life, I won't let sorrow hurt me, not like it's hurt me before. For once I got something I know won't desert me, I'm not alone anymore. For once I can say, this is mine, you can't take it. As long as I know I have love, I can make it. For once in my life, I want someone who needs me. Oh, someone who needs me. Oh, my baby wants me. For once in my life. For once in my life. Whoa, whoa, for once in my life, I won't let sorrow hurt me, not like it's hurt me before. For once I got something I know won't desert me, I'm not alone anymore. For once I can say, this is mine, you can't take it. As long as I know I have love, I can make it. For once in my life, I have someone who needs me. Someone who needs me. Ooh, baby wants me. Ooh, yeah. Someone who really wants me. Thank you.
Good job, Jacob.
Oh, well, thank you, Effy. That was very sweet of you.
Alright, it's time for a segment entitled Local Talent Spotlight. We've seen acts across all the US on this week's show, but this is our chance for us to put our Night Tunes spotlight on local talent here in the States.
Do I count, Effy?
Well, in a way, yes, but technically, since you're the host and producer of the show, not really. I'm mainly talking about other people who have the same singing capabilities and talent as you.
Darn!
But seriously though, you do have a lady for us that you'd like to introduce that comes from us from where you are right now.
I do.
Tell us about her.
Sure. Our next act comes to us from right here in good old Kokomo, Indiana. Now, normally on this segment, we usually try to have the act here with us in person, but she's currently in Nashville, Tennessee right now in college and can't actually be with us. But she did agree for us to show a video of her performing the song right here. It's an original song entitled You Don't Get to Tell Me How I Feel. Ladies and gentlemen, give a big Kokomo, Indiana welcome to Miss Courtney Pitzer. Thank you, Courtney. By the way, if you guys want to keep up with Courtney's adventures, like her page on Facebook. Her Facebook page is at Courtney Pitzer Music. We're going to take another break from introducing acts and turn the tables around and interview Effy. Now, Effy, what do you think of the show so far?
I'm loving it. The acts have just been so incredible.
Now, obviously, as you guys can probably tell from her accent, you are coming to us all the way from London, England. Tell us about what the city is like.
It's actually quite beautiful. I mean, I just love it. I love to pretend I'm like a tourist and just go around. There's so much stuff to do and it's so much fun. It's quite expensive though, only downside.
And finally, what's your favorite song to sing?
That's so difficult. It changes on a regular basis. But I think pretty much I always go back to anything Gabrielle Aplin.
Alright. Moving on with the show. Here to do a cover version of a Lauren Aquilina song for us is a lady with such class and such talent that I'm proud to have her as my co-host. Ladies and gentlemen, Effy Willis.
Do I offend you with my words? Do I bore you? Am I the worst thing you've ever heard? Leave your mark, your black and blue bruises, blood red scars, you're the one to choose this. We won't ever be. Forgive me, I'm just so messed up in the head. Kiss me as I set fire to a bed. Do I embarrass you beyond belief? Is losing me such a big relief? We won't ever be. So push me on a lilo out to sea. Watch me float away, never to be seen again. Dispose of all the things that you now hate. And look at all the chaos you've escaped. You escaped. The wrong girl, the wrong body, the wrong mind. Fickle world, a constant you won't find. Start the race, no if, no buts. I love your brain, but I hate your guts. We won't ever be. So push me on a lilo out to sea. Watch me float away, never to be seen again. Dispose of all the things that you now hate. Look at all the chaos you've escaped. You've escaped. So push me on a lilo out to sea. Watch me float away, never to be seen again. Dispose of all the things that you now hate. And look at all the chaos you've escaped. You've escaped.
Good job, Effy.
Ah, thank you, Jacob.
No problem.
Alright, our next act is a singer who comes to us from New York. This guy can sing anything from contemporary pop, rock, R&B, and even doo-wop. Now, this is a guy with a variety of talent. And he's going to be singing for us his new song, When It Rains, from his album, Personal Belongings. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the Night Tunes stage, John Michael Hersey.
Where do you go when it rains? Where do you hide when the cold winds blow? How do you run when you're locked up in upon a time I was young and free. I thought that was the way I would always be. Then came some changes that I just didn't see, Lord, like crazy runaway trains. Some people tell me that I dream too much. I'm too disconnected, too out of touch. I use my lover like a wooden crutch, yeah, until she finally complains. Where do you go when it rains? Where do you hide when the cold winds blow? How do you run when you're locked up in chains, Lord? Where do you go when it rains? When the sun is shining, everything is so clear. But when the clouds roll in, I don't wanna be here. Sometimes I wish that I could just disappear, Lord, so no trace of me remains. Oh, 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 where do you go when it rains? Oh, where do you hide when the cold winds blow? How do you run when you're locked up in chains? Oh, where do you go? Where do you go when it rains?
Thank you so much. Great job as always. Unfortunately, this is going to be the last song of Night Tunes because sadly we are running out of time. So with that said, it's time for this week's sing-along finale. Here's how this is going to work. As Jacob and I sing, lyrics are going to appear on the bottom of the screen. Just feel free to sing along with the song as Jacob and I sing it. This signature song is going to be from Roger Moore. It hit number 1 in the country chart and number 4 in the pop UK chart singles in 1965. So I'm going to turn it over to Jacob Pyle, who's going to sing this chart-topping, finger-snapping, good old country song, King of the Road.
Alright. Thanks, Effy. I got a big favor I would like to ask you real quick.
Sure, what's the favour?
I told people before that when I perform in front of an audience that I love audience participation. And this song involves a lot of audience participation. So I need you, Effy, and I need all of you out there that's watching it, if you don't mind. I need you guys to snap your fingers like this.
Okay, sure.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go with the Roger Miller tune, King of the Road. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. 3rd boxcar, midnight trains, destination Bangor, Maine. Oh, worn out suits and shoes, I don't get no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found. Short but not too big around. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road, I know every engineer on every train. All the children and all their new names. And every hangout in every town. And every lock that ain't locked when no one's around. I sing trailers for sale or rent. Rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. I'm a 2 hours of pushing broom buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Every engineer on every train, all their children and all their names, and every hangout in every town, and every lock that ain't locked when no one's around. I sing trailers for sale or rent. Rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. But 2 hours of pushing broom buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road. Trailers for sale or rent. Rooms to let at 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. I'm a 2 hours of pushing broom by 8 by 12 4-bedrooms. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road. King of the road. King of the road. Yeah. Ooh, that was fun. Alright.
Well, that's it, Jacob. We're out of time.
Yeah, but before we go, Effy and I would like to thank all of our special guests who made this week's episode of Night Tunes possible. John Michael Hersey,
Courtney Pitzer,
Rew Starr,
Rylie Traversa,
along with Effy Willis,
Jacob Pyle,
and Butch McCain.
and if we may have this chance to, Jacob and I would like to invite you to come again next time on Night Tunes. And you can bet your bottom dollar that it will be guaranteed fun and exciting half hour. We hope you can join us then.
I'm Jacob Pyle.
And I'm Effy Willis. From all of us at Night Tunes, we would like to wish each and every one of you a safe and happy Thanksgiving. Until next time, keep a smile on your face and a song in your heart. Good night,
everybody.
This is Butch McCain speaking for Night Tunes. Night Tunes is a production of Jacob Pyle Productions, Inc.